Like, you talk black to me, I talk back. Talk black to me, I talk back. I just thought I'd slide that in. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. And of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. And you see what my title says. I'm on my way to go see my kids, man. I didn't make it down there last week because I had a previous engagement that I had gave my word on. You understand what I'm saying? And me, I'm a man of my word. I keep my word. You know what I'm saying? It was in advance, maybe a month or two ago, and I really had forgot about it till the young lady got in touch with me about a week before it. You understand? But um, I'm a man of my word, so I had to show up for her. You know, but this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, and I'm just on my way to go see my kids, man. I missed them last week, uh, but I'm on my way to go see them as usual. As usual, I got my zoom zooms and wham whams for them. Uh, got my zoom zooms and wham whams for them. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know they don't get it in there, so I like to take something with me. You understand what I'm saying? Zoom zooms and wham whams. You dig? Yeah. But yeah, I'm on my way to go see my kids and try to change my kids' mindsets. You dig what I'm saying? In the same process of still changing my own. In the process of still changing my own mindset. I work on changing my mindset every day. I take an inventory of what I did the day before. You understand what I'm saying? I take an inventory, back up. I went offline for a minute. That's because it was switching. Um, but yeah, and I take an inventory of myself. I take an inventory of myself to see what I can do today to be a little bit better than I was yesterday. And I say a little bit better because one thing I know about me, um, trying to make big changes, big jumps, I can't hold to it. So I learned, what I'm telling you is how I learned me, how I'm still learning me. But so far, what I have learned about me, I know I can't make them big jump changes. Me, I have to tweak myself a little bit every day. But then at the end of the year, I've been and made a big jump. You know what I'm saying? Tweaking a little bit every day. By the end of the year, I've been to changed a lot. I've been to change a lot about myself. You dig what I'm saying? But I found out for me, I had to make little tweaks, a little tweak every day. And I found myself can hold to them than just trying to make one big change. I never could hold to it. See, that's when you start coming into knowledge of self. That's when you start coming into knowledge of self. The only way you can come into knowledge of self is you have to study self. What do you mean by study self, Top Cat? Okay, by what I just said. But how do you come into the knowledge of yourself? First, you have to go back and study your people. You have to study your people because that's where the knowledge of self comes from. Once you study your people and understand what your people went through, what your ancestors and forefathers went through, your ancestry went through, then you can start to find who you are. You understand what I'm saying? See, I went through slavery, I studied through slavery, then I kept going back because we was taught that we didn't have no history, that the black man didn't have no history, but it's a lie. You did, and by by doing my own research, I found out who the black man is. Well, let me take that back. I ain't gonna say I found out who the black man is. I found out what we went through as a people. I ain't gonna say I found out who we are, because we still don't know who we are. You can only do research about what's been written down, what's on the, what's in the pyramids and the temples in Egypt, which is Kemet. When we had it, the black man had it. It was, we called it Kemet. We was Kemites, not Kemites. We was Kim. We was Kim people. Kim mean black, the black land. Kemet was the black land. That was ours. It's, the people that's there now is a invading force. The Arabs that has Egypt now is an invading force. It was ours. Okay, but I'm not gonna go too deep in on that because that's a whole nother live. Um, I talked to some young folks yesterday, man, and you know they they kind of listened to me, but they pretty much was really saying they don't listen to no old nigga. Excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying. If you want to, if you want to reach the people, if you want to reach a certain demographic of people, you have to speak their language, and that's their language, nigga, nigga. And they said, man, we don't listen to no old nigga. The old nigga don't know nothing. And I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? And this bruh. I'm like, man, y'all done, I said, man, look here, man. When I was growing up, the word brother meant something. It don't mean nothing to y'all. Y'all call a dog a bruh. Y'all call a bird a bruh. It don't mean nothing to y'all. That word bruh don't mean nothing to y'all. You got the little young girls out here call each other bruh, 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 bruh. Little girl called me a bruh. I said, well, who the hell you think you talking to? I ain't your bruh. I ain't your bruh. I ain't your bruh. But you know, I'm on my way down here to talk with my kids, and I got some things to ask them. Cause like I tell y'all, y'all don't know how intelligent these young brothers is. But I got some things I want to ask them about their so-called culture. They so-called culture. You heard what I said. They so-called culture. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they so-called culture, man. And part of their culture, man, is they don't listen to old niggas. That's what they say. That's part of their culture. Old nigga can't tell them nothing. If old nigga ain't got millions of dollars, he can't tell them nothing. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to exchange knowledge with my kids because I like to listen to what they have to say. I don't want to just do all the talking. I want them to talk. That's how you get into their head so you can change their mindsets. See, school can't change their mindset because school is you sit there and be quiet. School is you sit there and be quiet. Can't teach our kids that way. You can't teach our kids that way. You dig? I see you, my brother Allen. Grand rising to you, my brother. Yes, they have to respect the elders, but they have no respect for the elders. So I'm working on that with the kids down here now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, lost my train of thought that fast. But anyway, I like to get feedback from them because, like I was saying, the only way you can change their mindset is you got to find out what's in their mind first. You have to find out what's in a person's mind in order to help them change their mindset. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's what happened with me. You see what I'm saying? In order for me to change my mindset, I had to first go inside. I first had to go inside my mind to see where my mindset was at. In other words, I had to have something to to compare my mindset with. You understand what I'm saying? I had to compare my mindset with something to know where my mindset was at and how messed up my mindset was. You understand what I'm saying? Cause where I come from, all I was around was, you know what I'm saying, was criminals. You dig what I'm saying? Criminal minded, but a different criminal minded than these kids of the day. Our criminal minded wasn't to go out and kill our own people, not literally with a gun. Let me say that, not literally blow somebody's brains out. Our criminal mind was about getting some money. You dig what I'm saying? And and we did have limitations. You know what I'm saying? Kids off limits, old folks off limits. You dig what I'm saying? That was against all the rules. It was against all the rules. We had limitations. You dig what I'm saying? Did we have some that go past that boundary? Yes. Because you got to remember, we was kids. We was kids. But we was taught by the older guys, it's some things that you just don't do. We was taught that it was some things that you just don't do. You understand me? We was taught that there's some things that you just don't do. Simple as that. You dig what I'm saying? But this is the Future Proud Look for Real TV. I'm on my way to go see my kids. And and I'm going in here to get answers from them too. I'm going in here to get answers from them too. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, you have to get inside their head in order to change their mindset. You see what I'm saying? And it's I find it's easier for me to work with these in here than it is the ones free. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the ones free, man, their mind just they smoking, taking pills, drinking. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't listening to nothing you got to say. You dig what I'm saying? Their mind is strictly on feeling good. So if they want to feel good all the time, what's the reason? They running from something. Think about it. Because I've been there. I didn't know I was running for something, running from something. I didn't know it. I didn't know I was running from something. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know I was running from something, but I was running from the truth, man. You didn't want to face reality. You don't want to face reality when you're not doing you're not producing what you should be producing. So when you're not producing what you should be producing, you got to find a way to feel better about yourself. And that's when drugs and everything else come into play. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not producing as an adult like you should. You're not supporting, taking care of your children as you should. You dig what I'm saying? Once again, I made it to my location. See where I'm at. Down here to see my kids. You know. But so what make you think is different now for these young folks? It's even worse now. You got to remember these kids is dealing with trauma, man. Think about these kids being out here, man, and watching their buddy next to them get their brains blew out. The one that didn't get his brains blew out, man, he got to deal with that, man. He have to deal with that. I've been in them positions where we in shootouts, one get hit, and I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. And he telling me, Top, you got to run. You can't carry me. I'm trying to drag him. You can't carry me. You're going to have to leave me or you going down too. But them are the kind of guys that when we was younger that I came up with, man. We was that tight to where he said, man, you're going to have to leave me. You're going to have to leave me, man. Get out of here. I was in situations like that before too where I'm the hit one. Told my cousin, man, you got to leave me, man. You got to go because they're going to kill you too. You see what I'm saying? But this is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. I'm at my location. I just wanted to put this up like I always do. I'm here to, work with my kids and hopefully change their mindsets, man. Not hopefully, I am going to change their mindset. You understand what I'm saying? I had one or two of them call me since they got out. They on leg monitors or got the ankle monitor on. I done met their parents. Well, I met their moms. I told one, she was telling me, to tell my son he needs to repair his relationship with his dad. He don't like his dad. And I set him down without her. And me and him talked for about 15, 20 minutes. Then he woke me outside and I talked to him some more. You dig what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to just walk off. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to trail you to my car and finish. You dig what I'm saying? But peace and black power. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. And I'm going to go on here and work with my kids. And I'm going to sign on out of here because I don't want to keep them waiting. Because they are very important to me. Not just to me, for me. Reaching back to help who I used to be. And that was yesterday. Huh? You dig? Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, you dig. Peace and black power. I'm out of here. Y'all all have a good, prosperous day. Because like I always say, I'm going to always have me an unbelievable day because I am in control of my day. Peace and black power. I'm out of here.